Hello everyone and welcome to JoJo's Brick Time. My cats surprised me with a beautiful flower, and this is a perfect way to introduce you to my custom Lego Friends flower shop. My city needed a beautiful flower shop that was displaying lots and lots of different flowers, and so it could tie in with all of my other buildings. I have lots of flowers here at the front because the flower shop displays lots of flowers. These little flamingos I popped in at the front just for extra colours. We've got a little fountain there for birds. And just take a look at the detail I've done here at the front. So I've popped little flowers near the door. I've made the window awnings here, alternating the blue and the white. And I've popped some arches here above the windows just to add extra details. I've added a vine going up here with a beautiful bumblebee and a bright sunflower at the front, and that's how I've attached it. So quite simple attachment, just so you can see that this is definitely a flower shop. And I'll get it on there. There we go. This sunflower came from an old poly bag I had, so perfect way to use it up. This is Linda, and she is an apprentice here at the flower shop, so she's learning how to do flower arranging. And Sharon, she is the owner of the shop, and she's just got a squirty bottle and she's watering everything there, or misting it I should say. Let's pop Linda back. Turn it around. So I've made the building 24 studs deep by 16 studs wide. That's how I make most of my larger modular builds. And I've added lots of big windows here to let lots of natural light into this flower shop. The dots tiles have come in handy. I've tiled the floor with flowers, and I have lots and lots of flowers inside, and this is a yellow friendship rose that the girls are getting ready to do, and lots of little jars and flower arrangements inside. I have a little list there of what flowers need to be done. And oh, there's a little missing cat poster there. Hope they find the kitty. So the bottom floor I've made a modular style so it can be detached. The apartment on top I can take off. And I like doing that. I like being able to access like the shop fronts to play with and better see inside. Time to show you Sharon's apartment. So I have continued the building to be white on top, but just used the dark pink as a border and extra colour around. I'll just pop it up top and I'll zoom out just so you can see how this building looks. I'm in love with it. I love how it turned out, and my friends needed a pretty flower shop. So I have used 4 of these filigree arches. And I've added lots of details on the front, and here I've used like the bar along the top. So they're the brick with the bar on there, just to give extra details. And see here, I've stepped it back so I could do like a little balcony bit at the front. And I've used these textured bricks too, just to break up the white. Otherwise it'd be just too plain being all white. I've learnt how to use this studs not on top technique now, which I love. So I've popped little flowers and dots tiles on the front there and left some of the studs exposed for extra texture and detail. I've added some windows in for extra natural light and to save on bricks. Like the windows really save on bricks. Also saving on bricks, I just made this apartment 12 studs deep, but still gives plenty of room inside. So Sharon loves pink, and I really have popped in a lot of pink colours in here. The pink and the blue just go so beautifully together. That's why I did the range hood in that colour. It just stands out. I've put lots of shelving there in the kitchen for Sharon because she has lots of cups and coffee and other bits and pieces. And with these filigree arches, they're actually quite difficult to incorporate. As you can see, they are 3 studs like deep, and it's really hard to try and build around it. So what I did, I made one of the shelves up here. I used that part there, and then the kitchen, I built it in as well. So the bench top has that little leg in there, if you can see. And on the side here where the TV is, I've done the same. So I've made the little cabinet, little drawer cabinet, part of the arch frame as well. So that was a bit of a tricky challenge, and that took a little bit to do. And this part of the kitchen is from Stephanie's beach house, because I had 4 of those, so I thought I'll use it up here, and it was the perfect colours. And little couch, and that's stickers from Mia's house. I had quite a few sticker sheets of that, so I thought I'd use it. And here we have Sharon, and she's going to try out her new couch, and I used the small panels on that just to save on space. So the couch is only 2 studs deep. And here's Linda, and she is going to cook up something nice in the little kitchen. Oh, I love this apartment. Sharon has decided to make a pot of tea while Linda relaxes on the stools. This is the upstairs now. Here is Sharon's bathroom, and she's got a nice overhead shower there. And I've used those dots tiles to make like pinwheel type pattern on there. And see how I've incorporated the toilet into that arch. And she has a little basin here with a little mirror and a flower pot. And I'll turn it around. We've got another sticker here with plants because, you know, she works with plants. And this is her bed, and above the bed she's got these little tasseled little drop down lights coming in, and once again her bed is incorporated into that arch. That was so hard to do but it's turned out really good and space saving. I've made a few little shelves there with some more flowers and a little bottle of perfume, and she's got a little kitty there with her little cat stand. And if you've noticed her bed sheets, there is a flower on there too. I just love her bedspread, that magenta and green, and here she is playing with her little kitty cat. I'll just turn it around now so you can see. Oh, there's a window here on the side too for saving on bricks. But the front I have kept the same as her kitchen and lounge room apartment. To make a modular building look aesthetically pleasing, it's best to make it symmetrical. The roof line up here, I have used the blue from the same as the bottom, and I've added lots of textured bricks alternating here just to give extra details. And I've put in this love heart because I wanted to use that love heart up, and I thought it will look best here. And another window for brick saving, as you know. So I am just super happy how this turned out. Up here I'll show you, so the 2 parts of the building, they stay together and just the whole apartment lifts up. That's how I do most of my buildings. It's just easier that way. My Lego Friends custom flower shop. This looks so nice next to my other buildings. I couldn't wait to show all of you how this has turned out. I actually rebuilt this 3 times. I had a different style before, and then I went, nah, I'm rebuilding it, and this is how it turned out. So I hope I've given you some ideas on a building that you can put into your friend's city or Lego city. So everyone, get your bricks out, get building, and get creative.